When Jessica kept getting knocked back for a home loan, she couldn't understand why. Then she realised she'd been mistaken for someone else. Only this person had the exact same name and date of birth.
I like my name. It's me, it's my name. I don't want to change that because of a credit company.
Poor Jess, this is the second time she's had to deal with an identity mix-up.
These things actually happen a lot more frequently than I think most people realise.
So emotionally, it's been a massive roller coaster.
Jessica Meyer never imagined her name would cause her this much grief.
I can't get a car loan, I can't get a phone like on a plan, there's so many things that I can't do that I should be able to do.
All because her credit report has been mixed up with somebody else's.
She's got the same birth date and the same first name.
Jessica was completely unaware there was a problem until she and her mother went to purchase a house in Queensland's Sunshine Coast hinterland in 2017.
We got to the point where we had put the contract down, signed all the documents, and it was subject to finance. And it fell through because of my credit score, which wasn't actually my credit.
The hard-working teacher's dream of owning her first home ripped away through no fault of her own.
We got our hopes up, we told our family. I was really disappointed at the start, and then I was extremely confused.
Jessica initially contacted her bank. It confirmed her credit report was under a similar name. She then called one of the major credit reporting agencies to try and resolve the issue.
And they didn't just have my name wrong, they had all of the addresses, they had the workplace, they had a driver's license number for someone else.
It took an entire year, but eventually Jessica's details were amended. Then last month, she and her mum started looking at buying a house again. So Jessica decided to check her credit report in advance and was shocked to discover 2 other companies have also mixed up her details.
Where are the checks and balances to ensure that Jess can have confidence in the future that her records aren't going to be mixed up with anybody else?
Joe Ucukalo is the CEO of Handle My Complaint.
Where is the mistake happening for Jess? Is it with the companies that are reporting into the credit reporting agencies, or is it the data within the credit reporting agencies as well?
Things that were incorrect were my name was her surname, my addresses were all her addresses, my driver's license was her driver's license.
The report by Ilion also stated Jessica was on Centrelink benefits when in fact she works 2 jobs. What's worse is it had more than 20 loan applications under her name, none of which she applied for.
Energy bills, there's Foxtel bills, things that she's defaulted on, party hire, a $35,000 car loan, all these things that I've never seen. I spent 2 hours on Ilion website disputing.
Experian was the other credit reporting agency. It too listed different addresses, driver's license and employer.
The person on the phone went through every single one of the other Jessica's loans and her credit, like cards and her energy bills.
Both companies told Jessica her matter had been escalated, but weeks later, she's still waiting.
It's quite serious that it's not been able to be resolved as easily as I think it should be.
Stephen Stern is a professor of data science from Bond University.
What it says to me is that the algorithms that are being used to do these matches are not really sophisticated enough. A manual change is not going to stay in there. We have to actually change something systemic about the way the computers are matching things.
With no resolution in sight, A Current Affair referred Jessica to Handle My Complaint to see if it could help.
How we're helping Jess is we will lodge a complaint with every company that appears on her credit report where she says she didn't access their services.
I don't want to get knocked back over and over again anymore. I'd really like it to be resolved once and for all.
Well, thankfully, common sense has prevailed. The 2 credit companies have now fixed the issues with Jessica's credit reports.